Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT 57 full case. Thanks for the fill, everybody. Thanks for your patience as well, and good luck. Thank you so much, Manuel. I won't be on baseball after today, but thank you for the kind wishes, brother. Thank you. Great for the hits. Thank you for the support as always, guys. You guys are off. We got pretty much 6 cases of Draft Jumbo to go, so buckle in tight, everybody. Here's our single case here, and then we'll go to our 5-case break. Then we'll do our 5-case break right after this. Give me like 5 minutes of administrative time after this break, and then we'll go right into the 5-caser, guys. That should be a real fun one. that's interesting. That's upside down. Okay, that's an interesting one. I want to start with that one. I'll be honest with you, Jose. I like Super Jumbo. We've seen a few Super Jumbos, but the popular has got to be Jumbo. Jumbo has a little bit more true colors that a lot of the hobbyists like. Overall, it seems to have better color, although we've seen a few. The one reason why I like Super Jumbo is that there's 5 autographs, but honestly speaking, I think regular Jumbo, I think is probably like my favorite. Even though it's a little bit less autos, it seems like the colors are mainly there, Jose. So that's usually what I recommend. Although I don't hate on Super Jumbo. I know there's a lot of guys that might hate on it, but again, every product is great for a price. Oh, you're welcome, Jose. You're very welcome. Draft Jumbo for me is definitely the way to go. I like the fact that Super has 5 autos. Don't get me wrong, but again, for the color and from what I've seen, I definitely think Jumbo wins. Yes, it's full, Sweet Louie. Yes, I'm going to do that next. I'm a little bit behind schedule. I apologize, bro. I'm going to knock out this single caser real quick, and the 5 caser is going to go right after this. So I probably start up that 5 case in about 30 minutes, Sweet Lou. Yeah, I recommend it, Jose. Or join both of them. You know, join both of them. See which one you like better, but maybe start with a Jumbo, and you can always buy into a Super Jumbo. We have a few Super Jumbos still, so don't even worry about it. Don't need to fear. Yeah, nothing wrong with trying, Jose. But maybe start with a jumbo first. Maybe start with a jumbo, and you can always get into a super jumbo without the fear of missing out. We got plenty. Don't even worry about it. We'll offer them by the full case. We'll offer them by the dual case, I'm sure, at some point. We're offering them currently as a 5 case. We offer them as random teams. Like a lot of great ways to hit, buddy. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some nastiness. Good luck. Anderson. First auto is Saltiban for Philly. Saltiban for Philly is our first auto. There's Tommy Troy on the refractor. It's Code Emerson. Purple Crater of Waldrop to 199 on the purple. Sky Blue paper of Kafis. Brady Smith on the Sky Blue. Base auto of Waldrop for the Braves. There's a Langford base. There's a glass of Jake Wilson for the Athletics. Yellow Crater of Zavala for the Padres. Wyatt Langford on the refractor. Base auto of DeLeo for the Fish. Maui, Merrill. Duno. Alright, it was turned upside down for nothing apparently. Jacob Wilson on the base. Sparkle of Jack Hurley for the Diamondbacks. That's how we start this first break. That's how we start it. I hope so. That would be amazing if that happens. I'd like to see it. Love to see a Brady hit for the people. A lot of our base and refractors, guys, I'll probably have that cased with our sorters and sleevers after the case, guys. Just for time saving, actually. All the autos and all the numbered chrome, definitely I'll catch. Box 2, good luck. Nice. Base of Jacob Wilson. For the Athletics, Jeremy having a day. Let's go, Jeremy. Ty Pete. Jeremy having a very nice day right now. Let's go, Jeremy. Blue of DeLeo to 150 on the blue. Another Wyatt Langford. Purple Crater of Soto. The Skeens. Ty Pete. Churio on the refractor. Sullivan True Orange for Colorado. Elkis, Sweet Louie. Damn, I wish that was a better orange for us. Kind of crept up on me on that one. Sullivan 4 of 25 on a Sullivan orange. Glass of Wyatt Langford, Refractors, De Los Santos and Floyd. Sky Blue Paper of Corbin Burns. Sparkle of De Paula. Enrique Bradfield Refractor for the O's. Sky Blue of Caballos. That card was a little bit stuck. Emerson, Maia. Louder. Wow. Great case. Glass auto of Emerson for Seattle and the Budman having a day to 75. 45 of 75. That's sick. Good case so far. Strong case. Strong case so far. Good way to start it. Vapor of Kevin Sim to 199. Purple of Lord to 150. Solid. Very solid. Solid start for the Budman. Solid. That was only 2 boxes in, guys. We're only 2 boxes in. We are only 2 boxes in. All right, 1 second, real quick.
Sorry, did you still need what you texted me?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't see it.
I saw that you were I seen that you were pretty busy. You mind swapping me out on that, please?
Yeah.
You can just swap them out already because I
Okay.
got a 5-caser coming up.
Oh, yeah.
1 second, guys. I forgot to sort through my firsts. I'm like over here just trying to get through Trying to get into the 5-caser over here. Box 3, good luck. What's up, Josh? All right, box 3, guys. Good luck. Wow. Budman. To $4.99, beautifully centered, Code Emerson. Definitely could use a wipe down on that one. That's the $4.99. The Budman is a hitter. The Budman likes to hit things, apparently, from what I've been told. I heard this baseball chat's about to explode. Wilson on the glass. His baseball chat is ready to explode. Doing good. What up, Bricknucks? Sup, you fucker? I hope you're doing very good, Bricknucks, my guy. Hope you had a great holiday, my man. Hope you're having a great week. Hawk for the Mets on the 125 Crater. Sky blue paper of Francesca. Jackson Churio on the sky blue. It's been a good start thus far, buddy. Let's stay hot for us, all right? Aqua of Marodis for the Jays. Emerson on the refractor again. My guy likes to hit, apparently. Another base Emerson. Delgado on the refractor. I got a 5-caser that's next, so that might take up a lot of our time. Joe Whiteman. Blue Wave. I got a 5-caser of this, and then we're doing a dual case TCU Sapphire and Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I don't have any single case Topps Chrome Sapphire going tonight. Only because we kind of have a limited amount left. So we're limiting it to at least a few breaks a day of it. Of TC Sapphire. Once we're done with that, we'll see how the night goes. If there's anything else close, I'd like to do more blacks. We could do some HTAs if that's close, guys. But for the next few hours, I'll be pretty tied up. Clemmy. Skeens on the draft class. I'm not sure, Digital. I don't think so based on how much we got left. Horvath on the purple. It may just have to go tomorrow because I got a dual caser after this, after the 5 caser too. Elijah Green on the vapor. Hurley on the light blue. And I think there's still like, honestly, I think there's still like 30 something left. 30 or 40 something spots left in that pick your player, Digital Jordan. Focus. First auto is Paul Skeen. It's been a minute since I've seen him for nostalgia. Base auto of Paulie Skeens. Kind of due for him too. We're due for a Wyatt now. It's been a nice case thus far. Let's see some more. There's Eldritch. Never. I've never had that problem. Green of Farmello to 99 on the true green. I've never had any kind of cramps whatsoever. Now my hands get sore from like opening. So like when you're ripping boxes, your cuticles get kind of messed up. And then during the winter, like right now, my hands are dry. So you feel it a little bit more than you would normally feel it. Wow, Gold of Zavala. Otherwise, other than that, it's never did. I've been doing this for about 5 years almost now. Yeah, about 5 years, I'd say. Even before I did Blaze. I didn't do it to this volume, though. About 1.5 years with Blaze, going on 2 years now. But I've adapted to this. I've definitely adapted to doing this. Ewing. It looks much easier than it actually is. Trust me. Pickney for the Nats. That's true. That's true. Mrs. Hammer yells at me all the time, and then she makes me put on lotion. But I feel like I don't feel like a man a lot of times. I came from Hawaii. Temperatures dropped from 85 to 78 during our winter, and people still busting out coats and jackets. Anderson on the Aqua Lava. You know. We don't get a winter over there neither. Brooks Lee, we get a rainy season. Normally during winter, we get a lot of rain. Zanatello for the Bull Sox on the glass. We get a lot of rain, so we call that Hawaiian snow. And then to top it off, I worked on cars most of my life, so you know, when I moved to Vegas, and mind you, I was general manager, so it's not like I was working on cars like every minute. But when I had to like go rack cars or help out with an oil change, help out with some tires, get a little dirty, I definitely felt it. Emerson. Last auto is Jake Gonzalez for the White Sox. You'll feel it. Oh, yeah, that I knew. Coral reefs were always a problem in Hawaii. That was always a problem. Like, I'm someone who needs sunblock. You know what I mean? Like, so I was definitely a contributor. Only because, yeah, I burn. I'm like 10 minutes and I burn. Oh, dude. You should see in Hawaii. Once it hits like 72 to 70 degrees, you see people busting out jackets, and I crack up every time. But it's funny because here in Vegas, like last night, for example, it was like 40, 42 degrees. You know, sometimes it gets down to like 38 degrees midnight time. Sometimes it gets down to like 35 at the lowest. You know, that 3, 4 a.m. mark. And like, when it's dry, it's cold. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like chilly. Once we get that humidity in our air, like I think the other night we almost had rain. It was like 46, 45 degrees, but that moisture in the air, oh man, I swear to you, like it felt colder than 35 because of the moisture and stuff like that. That's pretty crazy, for sure. Oh yeah, that's been a debate going on a long time, Bricknucks. That's why it's hard to own a reef tank in Hawaii. It's very hard. Yeah, we don't wear, Hawaii people don't wear like puffer coats, but they'll start busting out sweatshirts and stuff. Man, I know, I've seen kids here in Vegas, 110-degree weather, wearing sweatshirts and long pants. I still trip out to this day. I'm like, what the hell are you guys wearing, my guys? Like, seriously. Like, don't you overheat in that kind of conditions? I'm like, dude, I see them wearing their sweatpants, sweatshirt, and it's 110 degrees. They're going to school. A lot of high school kids. I'm like, damn, dude. I don't know how you guys do it. It's like, it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. First auto's Jonah for the Athletics. Tommy Troy on the glass. Well, I mean, I've been to Vegas many times, first of all. The number one, the hardest thing, like that first 6 months, and I've never moved off. Like in Hawaii, it's very hard. There's Max Clark for the Tigers, and I sit on the Purple Crater. It's hard. Like I've never moved out of my house when I was like 18, Opor. So like, when we moved, I was, 27, 28 years old roughly when I moved. And I had a couple of friends that we all kind of moved up with at the same time. So it wasn't so bad for me. But the first 6 months was hard. And like, when I got my first apartment out here, like, you don't think about these things, but you got to buy a mattress. You got to buy, you got to buy the mattress. You got to buy detergent. You got to buy spoons. You got to buy measuring equipment. You already know you got to buy like frying pans, things like that. But there's so much little things during a move that you don't realize you need. And in Hawaii, it's not feasible for me to ship up my crap. So like, you kind of got to start from scratch. The only thing you got is clothes, maybe a laptop, things like that. But you're not going to ship a TV from Hawaii. You're not going to ship a couch from Hawaii. Not like back over here where you can just rent a U-Haul and move to Utah or something like that. Ingo. So it was difficult. Like, you miss your family. You miss your friends for sure. You definitely miss a lot of that. You miss the beach. But then you find a lot of happiness. There's Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. Nice hit for Kansas City and gold vinyl. Then it's like you don't have family to like go hang out with when you're bored per se. So that was hard. The dryness is hard, yes. But in Hawaii, it also gets very hot. Like the climate, not so much. I know you're asking about the climate overall, but it all plays into each other. There's Enrique on the mood ring for the Orioles. Definitely for me, it wasn't hard experiencing the dryness. Tamar purple. Wyatt on the refractor. It was just always nice because it felt, you got to experience seasons over here. Seasons is so cool. Actually seeing a weather change is nice. Knowing what fall looks like, that's cool to me. It's not like we have a ton of trees or anything, but Supra, not so much, Supra, no. Orange. Cunningham for the Orioles to 25. And Porter. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you don't plan for per se. Woodard. Ingo. Homer Bush Jr. on the base auto for the Padres. 3 boxes left, guys. Another Jacob Wilson. This time it's a refractor. The Athletics. Jeremy Hove. Let's go, Jeremy, buddy. Jeremy's having a nice break. It was hard. It was definitely hard. Yeah, I'm done with Jumbo. Hey, I'll do Jumbo all day long. Trust me, I don't have a preference. Marodis for the Blue Jays on the Aqua Crater. I like Jumbo. I enjoy it more than HTA, truthfully. Although HTA is nice because it's like fast. I enjoy the long rips. I enjoy these kind of rips. These are like my favorites. Kohler. That's why for like basketball and everything else like that. Yeah, no. Vegas does get cold. It's nice. You know what I mean? Like I'm in a jacket, but I'm wearing shorts underneath. If I'm doing anything like in the casinos or anything like that, or like I'm just going out to eat real quick, I'm not going to put on long pants. Now, like when my family's in town and we're going to go, like we went to the Caesars buffet, like, you know, we might be walking Holland Purple to 250. We might be walking from casino to casino because maybe they want to play or something like that. Then I'll put on some long pants just in case. That way I'm prepared. Other than that, I don't really care. Chase Davis. Green paper of Montero. Langford base. Nice Noble Meyer for the Fish base. First time we've seen him tonight. I don't have that problem, unfortunately. I burn too easy. I burn way too easy. As much as I hate to admit it. In our Hawaiian family, there's always normally one male from the family who actually comes out more fair compared to the rest. Almeida, the yellow crater, gold crater, yellow crater. Wow, a couple of James Woods there to end that one. That was interesting. Dude, I've went to win a few times, bricks. But let me tell you, I went to Bacchanal for the Christmas buffet. Bro. They had fresh birria tacos. They had king crab, but the king crab was cracked in half. And they only served it cold. That was my only complaint. It was $95. Now, thankfully... Thankfully, my brother them is a nurse, so I didn't have to bear the bill on that one. But, dude, let me tell you, bro. That Bacchanal buffet, a lot of their Chinese food was great. I sampled everything because obviously, I don't know when I'm ever going to go again. But their king crab was on point. I just wish, yeah, Bacchanal Caesars. So for the Christmas special, they were $95 a head. They had king crab. They did serve hot crab, but only like the snow crab and the Dungeness. They didn't serve the king crab hot. So that was a little bit of a letdown for me. Their brisket was good. Their bone marrow, their bone marrow was great. Everything was like good. Their crepes were better than Wynn's. I enjoyed their crepes a lot better, and I don't eat too much sweets, trust me. But their crepes were great. They had fresh birria tacos. Their birria tacos were really, really good. For you non-Chinese food eaters out there, they had char siu bun, or pork bun as they call it. In Hawaii, we call it manapuas. There's shu mai, which we call pork hash. Jackanoff? No, bacchanal. It was great. My little 3-year-old nephew's like, oh, I'm going to go see the statue with the pee-pee. I was cracking up. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. Picard on the blue. My little nephew was cracking me up the whole way. Char siu bao was good. Yeah, all of it was good. Their shumai was good. They had a little bit of Filipino food. Their lumpia was not good. Trouser. Their lumpia was terrible. Their lechon was pretty good. I didn't try their sushi. I'll never eat sushi at a buffet ever. Their sushi looked okay. But no one's sushi looks good at a buffet, no offense. So I'm not with that. Jake Gonzalez on the glass. Matt Shaw on a refractor for the Cubbies. Green grass of Ty Floyd. Kohler. No Ponset. No Ponset. They didn't have any Ponset. They had, what else did they have? Their brisket was good. I didn't try their prime rib. Of course. Any other place. I just don't eat at sushi buffets. That's like a golden rule I follow. Velasquez for the Guardians auto base. That's a beyond golden rule that I follow. Oh, hello. What we got's over here? Wow. You got a third coat Emerson auto for the Budman. Wow. This is a very solid case. Very nice case. Very nice case. La Coalition. Hope you had a good holiday, brother. Yellow Crater of Hao Yu Lee. He was in last year's draft. Wyatt. Ibuprofen. There's Jake Wilson. Sky blue paper of A.J. Ewing. Sullivan on the blue. And we got one box left, ladies and gents. Good luck. Hey, don't start with me on that one, Ashlamovich. The 5-caser was already picked out. First of all, I just grabbed it. Yeah, did I miss the numbering on that? I tried to look for it. They should be. Last box. Good luck. I didn't see numbering on that one though, Budman. I try to look on the bigger bigger autos and stuff. I didn't see it. I didn't see any numbering on it. But usually they are numbered. I believe so. Could be wrong. And our last box. Green of Kemp Outerman to 99 for the Fish. Paul Skeens on the glass. I mean, I do. Marge, I do.
I'm right here.
I'm hungry. We got a rose. Oh, this could be a nice rose.
After your break, I'll wait.
Oh, that looks like him. That looks like him. Wow. Beautiful case. Beautiful case. How about a Bryce Eldridge 8 of 10? Ooh. Ooh, that's disgusting. That's a disgusting hit for MK Skis. That's a beautiful rose. That's beautiful. Nicely centered too. Make sure you send that directly to PSA. It's important. Get that over to PSA, the MK Skis. Wow. Wow, low, low. I had that feeling. I had that feeling. It's a very nice case, guys. The 5 casers next, everyone. I'm a little bit behind schedule, even by my standards. Normally, these take me about 40 minutes. I'm at 46 right now. I'll definitely speed it up on the next one. Getting my bearings wet primarily right now. Maui. Mercedes on a sky blue paper. Another Kemp auto. 2 Kemps in 1 box. Wyatt on the refractor. That's odd. Mercedes on the sparkle. That got some gnarly damage on it. Francesco on the light blue. Last auto was Cade Denton. Our autos in this last box was horrific. I did feel like, I don't know, I looked at that. There's another mood reading of Jake Gonzalez. Purple Crater of Garrett Forrester. And our last hits. Lauder, Ham, and Winninger. 5 casers up next, guys. Five caser is indeed up next. Again, some of these won't be shown on the recap, guys. Some of the recap will be cased off of the camera, guys. A lot of the papers. Just to save some time, guys. Just to save some time. I know, I'm sorry, Durango. Fortunately, just the timing of all of this just did not work out for me tonight. We should have got it on screen a little bit sooner than that. I was still decently far from it too, though. Yeah, big names in that case. Big names, but you're right. Same names. I think that's a better name. Recap. 5 cases next, boys. Yeah, there are still 30 players, exactly. Yeah, battle most likely, because I got to do the 5 caser next. That's going to be about 2.5 hours to 3 hours by my standards, at least. Of course, if it was Hobby Hawk, it'd probably be done in 2. A lot of the paper and stuff I'm going to have to save for after casing. And then I got the dual case of Bowman Draft Sapphire and Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. No, for sure, Durango, for sure. I believe that. The only reason I was saying that, though, Durango, is because literally I still got to do 5 cases plus the TCU and Bowman Chrome Sapphire duel. Skins, Emerson, Wilson. Look at that. Emerson again. Eldridge on the rose gold. And another Emerson on that. That was crazy. Emersons were nuts for MK Ski. That was the break, 57.